Hello students. In the last class we have discussed about biotic components of ecosystem. In this class let us discuss about abiotic components of ecosystem. Abiotic components means non-living components of the ecosystem. Biotic components includes living organisms such as producers, consumers, including herbivores, carnivores, decomposers, parasites, etc. Abiotic components of the ecosystem includes non-living components or non-living things. Abiotic components of the ecosystem can be classified into four types, such as climatic factors, edaphic factors, topographic factors, and non-living substances. Climatic factors includes light, temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind, etc. Climatic factors includes rainfall, light, temperature, humidity, etc. Edaphic factor. Edaphic factor is related to the condition of soil. Edaphic factor is nothing but soil condition. The condition of the soil determine the type of vegetation. The type of vegetation in that particular area. Next one is topographic factors. Topographic factors related to the surface behavior of the earth. Topographic factor includes the surface behavior of earth like slope, mountains, valleys, plain surface, etc. Mountains, slope, valley, plain surface, etc. comes under topographic factors. Non-living substances, which includes various inorganic and organic substances. Non-living substances includes inorganic and organic substances. Inorganic substances are picked up by the inorganic substances like carbon dioxide and water are picked up by the producers like green plants. Then they produce the food by the process called photosynthesis. Later they transfer these components into the consumers. This is about abiotic components of the ecosystem or non-living components of the ecosystem. The next concept is food chain. Food chain. Food chain is nothing but a list of who eats whom. Food chain is a list of who eats whom. If we consider any simple ecosystem, in that ecosystem we can see the presence of producers, herbivores and carnivores. Means producers are the plants which produce the food. Herbivores are the animals which eat the plants or plant materials. Carnivores are the animals which eat the herbivores. Carnivores are the animals which eat the herbivores. Producers always form the foundation of the ecosystem. See, these are the three ecosystems. Forest, it is the food chain in case of the forest. And this is the food chain in case of grassland, food chain in case of pond. Forest, grassland, pond are the three different ecosystems. Forest ecosystem, grassland ecosystem and pond ecosystem. This is the food chain in the forest. This one is the food chain in the grassland. This one is the food chain in the pond. Here you can observe the presence of producers at the foundation level. Means grass or herbs are the producers which forms the foundation of the ecosystem. And these producers always support the herbivore population. See, these are herbivores. Deer directly eat the plant materials like grass or herbs or small shrubs. Grasshopper, it always eats the grass. Zooplankton. Zooplankton are the small animals present in aquatic habitats and they eat the grass or herbs or phytoplanktons. Zooplankton are the animals which eat the phytoplanktons or grasses, herbs present in the pond. Producers always support the population of herbivores. Producers support the population of herbivores. And the population of carnivores means carnivores are the animals which eat herbivores. The population of carnivores always depends upon the size of the herbivore population. Population of carnivore depends upon the size of the herbivore population. Any imbalance in the ratio of producers or in the herbivores or carnivores is harmful to ecosystem. Food chain is a sequence of organisms in a biotic community through which food passes with members of a step becoming food of the members of the next step of the sequence. Food chain is nothing but it is a sequence of organisms. See, this is a food chain. Here we can observe the sequence of organisms. One is present at the foundation level and another one is present at the next level. One more type of organism present at the top level or the next level. So food chain is a sequence of organisms in a biotic community through which food passes with the members of one step. Food passes with the members of one step becoming the food of the member of the next step. Food chain is nothing but transfer of food or passage of food from one trophic level to another trophic level. Means each step or division in the food chain is called as trophic level. Each step is called as trophic level. That means the food present in the first trophic level passes into the member present in the second trophic level. Then from the second trophic level, the food passes into the third trophic level. This is called food chain. Food chain is a sequence of organisms in a biotic community through which food passes with members of a step becoming food of the members of the next step of the sequence. Means it's a list of who eats whom in a biotic community. The food chain always contains producers. It consists of producers and various levels of consumers. See, these are the producers and it contains various levels of consumers, means primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers, top consumers, like this. Producers and various levels of consumers are present in the food chain. But decomposers are not at all included in the food chain. Decomposers are not at all included in the food chain because decomposers operate at all the levels of food chain. For the decomposition of the dead herbs or the dead grasses, here decomposers are required. and decomposers decompose the dead animals which are present at the second trophic level or third trophic level or tertiary trophic level. That means decomposers operate at all the levels of the food chain, hence they are omitted from the food chain or they are not included in the food chain. Usually a food chain contains 3 to 4 trophic levels. See, food chain in the forest contains here 3 trophic levels. Always producers forms the first trophic level T1. Producers always forms the first trophic level, that is called as T1. Then herbivores forms the second trophic level, that is called T2. T2. Next, carnivore, which forms the third trophic level, that is called T3. Each food chain contains usually 3 to 4 trophic levels. In case of forest, food chain in the forest or terrestrial ecosystem, food chain consists of 3 to 4 trophic levels, whereas in aquatic ecosystem, food chain consists of 4 to 5 levels. Here you can see 4 levels. And in case of terrestrial ecosystem, both forest and grassland comes under terrestrial ecosystem. Forest and grassland both comes under terrestrial ecosystem. Here usually we can observe the 4 to 5 trophic levels, and some contains 3 trophic levels also. See, in case of food chain in the forest, producers are nothing but grass or herbs. Deer is the herbivore which eats the grass or herbs. Tiger is the carnivore which eats the deer. That means the first trophic level is formed by grass or herbs. The second trophic level is formed by deer, it is a herbivore. The third trophic level, carnivore, is formed by the tiger. In case of grassland, the first trophic level, T1, or producers are the grasses or herbs. The second trophic level, which includes herbivores. Here it is grasshopper. Grasshopper is the herbivore which forms the second trophic level. Then the third trophic level includes primary carnivore here. Frog is the primary carnivore which forms third trophic level. Then secondary carnivore is the snake. Snake is the frog, hence snake is the secondary carnivore and it forms the fourth trophic level, T4. Whereas the eagle is the top carnivore or it is the tertiary carnivore and it forms the trophic level 5, T5. Whereas in case of pond ecosystem, the food chain in the pond ecosystem includes 4 trophic levels. Here the T1, trophic level 1, which includes producers, that is grasses and herbs. Then the second trophic level, which includes herbivores, here it is zooplankton. Zooplankton are the animals which eat the plant materials, in the aquatic habitats or which eat the phytoplanktons. Then here the third trophic level is formed by the fishes. These are the carnivores, primary carnivore. And you can write the small fishes. Small fishes will be eaten by the big fishes and that big fish will become food for the birds. So first trophic level, second trophic level, third trophic level and fourth trophic level. Like this, the food chains of forest, grassland and ponds differ, and in different types of food chain in the different ecosystem contains or includes different trophic levels, different number of trophic levels. In some food chain, only 3 trophic levels are present, or in some food chain 4 to 5 trophic levels forms the or 4 to 5 trophic levels are present in the food chains. Thank you.